What is going on, people of the YouTubes? We're chilling. We're filling the car up with oil today. Got some driven race oil for the break-in on the motor. We are also at a little bit of a standstill right now, waiting on some oil transmission fluid. That's what we're waiting on, transmission fluid, not oil, but transmission fluid, same thing. Essentially, everybody I looked at runs Redline D404D transmission fluid. So I ordered it from Summit. Ordered it yesterday. When I got home, I found out that nobody has it, or nobody has the oil for this car. So I ordered it, and it should be here today. It's at between 2 and 6, and it's like 2 o'clock right now. So we are filling this thing up with some thick boy oil, getting it all ready to go to get this thing first fired up. E85 kits on, all that stuff's wired and done. Texas speed, spark plug wires. These things are sick. I was waiting on those to come in, but they didn't have them. They didn't have the red ones that I ordered, and I found that out, so they sent a new set in black so we can get this thing started, man, because I have everything to start it. We are just waiting on transmission fluid, and I'm just doing the stuff that gets it ready. All right, so progress with the car right now. I am basically done with everything. Just took out the little bleeder vent, whatever that is, for the thermostat to get that cleared and help bleed it a little better. I gotta fill it back up with fluid. Almost forgot about that because I did take it off right now, but we did get the exhaust all the way on. ATF4 Redline transmission fluid for the car. So I do gotta set a timer. Oh my god, I forgot how stiff this fucking thing is. It's stiff. Yep. Alright, so y'all ready? It's not gonna fire, I just gotta turn it over. I gotta build oil pressure. So let's see if this thing's gonna build oil pressure. Alright, so that was one cycle. I'm gonna do this 3 or 4 times, so it's getting faster. Might have to throw the battery charger on it. But yeah, no, but what I'm doing is I'm checking to see if there's any.
He's just priming the fuel.
Fuel, did it?
I don't see any leaks.
Did you hear it prime?
No.
No?
But then again, I wasn't really listening, but I didn't see any leaks.
No, I didn't prime. I didn't prime it. So
You're cute,
I
right?
wonder. Let me see this thing. Let's see. Check and see if there's a fuse back here. Ready? Anything?
I don't hear it.
No, dude, they primed up there, right?
Okay, yeah.
I heard it click, but I don't see any fuel delivery
Well,
out in the open,
yeah, that's all.
which is good.
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, she's primed.
Good.
I was like, I heard it, but I don't see nothing. There's no leaks. Are you trying to start it or you're just cranking it? Don't you need the coil packs plugged in for that? For that?
All right.
Guess we're not ready.
I'm glad I was recording and caught your mistake for that.
Yeah.
This one's plugged in.
No, I'm plugged in all the way.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Nothing else was unplugged?
nothing.
All right.
That was just that.
Now we start.
All right. Hey, how about now?
How about now? Alright, let's try this. Connect it. How about now?
That did it.
So it is, well, it was day 2 of breaking in the car. I unfortunately did not film a lot of it because I was having a bunch of issues. I don't want to mess up the motor, stuff like that. I didn't get the full tune of what I need to revise everything of what I need to do, because I do need to get the idle set to 1800 RPMs or 20, you know, a little in that range, to have the car properly broken in per the engine builder. So I do got to do that. Well, my tuner is going to do that for me. So I need to get that taken care of tomorrow. I got off work late today. I had a pressure wash and do, you know, my side business. So yeah, that's that. And these lights ain't bright enough, and my phone light is blinding me. But yeah, so we are just putting up for the night. I did film a little bit on TikTok and get some of that stuff done up. So if you guys don't, you know, mind going over to my TikTok at Trent's LS, you can go check out the rest of the stuff on there too. Now the car is still running. I did bleed the coolant system. That's what I was working on. Just the nitpicky stuff that, you know, not a lot of people show. And I mean, I have to learn myself. Well, I mean, coolant's easy learning, but I'm learning the process of breaking a motor in. So bear with me. You know, I'm trying to do everything at once and, you know, do the stuff that I need to do properly, following all of his recommended stuff. So tomorrow I will be doing the full 20 minutes of idling, and hopefully I could get a revision sent over to me, but we'll see depending on what time. So yeah, until then I will catch y'all in a little bit, or when y'all see me next, depending on what, you know, what day it is, stuff like that, because I do have a lot of stuff I do have to do. And yeah, so yeah, see you in a bit. It's been a busy day, as you can tell. I'm completely dirty, but I got home, set up. We're gonna get the oil filter off this thing. I'm gonna take it off and look at it, see how it looks. I do got some napkins to clean it off, but we do got to get the oil filter off of it and get a new one on before we do a full oil change on the car. So man, under here is so dirty from the actual build itself and doing everything. And then you can see all the spider webs from it sitting. Oh man. All right, so let's get this oil filter out. Let's get again, take a look at her. Oh, let me get up on here. Let me get 2 hands on it. Hold on. All right, now that I'm broken free, let's get some of this yummy goodness coming down. Oh yeah, she's got that fresh oil, baby. Oh yeah. I probably should have started it and let it warm up for a second, but I want to get all them. I want to get it all out, all the metal shavings and stuff. That's no good, no good. Metal. Get her twisted off. Oh yeah. Should see some metal particles in there. Let me get the light on. Oh, I can't put the light on because iPhone, you suck. It's too bright outside to register the light. Let's get this off. Oh, yeah. I most likely could see some particles in the sunlight, but of course you gotta let her drain. And so yeah, let me get this done. I'm gonna put a new filter on it, and I will get back with y'all. I'll put it in the sunlight, but of course the dang light down here ain't the best, so, but she's still clean. I mean, you know, for startup oil and all that stuff, I mean, it has no miles on it, so, but yeah, so let me get this done and I'll get back with you. All right, so there we go. Get her snugged up. There we go. That's snugged up. Just wipe down. Make sure she's snug and tight. And let's set the car back down. I'm gonna pull out these fender liners while I'm down here. I'm gonna pull out the fender liners while I'm down here. See that glorious engine assembly lube. And of course you can see a little bit of the coloration of, you know, some metal shavings, stuff like that in there. But I mean, other than that, I don't see no chunks, which is good. I didn't see no chunks that came out or anything like that. Gotta watch out because I made a boo-boo. We gotta clean it up to be environmental friendly. But filter is changed on this thing. I do need to let it run for a little bit while I bleed the coolant system a little bit more. Yeah, no. So one man show trying to get it done. I do gotta get the truck out of the way so I can get this thing pulled out. Hopefully the clutch allows me to drive it. I just need to literally put it around the block to send up my tuner a file. That's all I need to do. So I know it'll go into gear. So I'm gonna try to bleed it a little bit more before I try it, and then we'll see if we can take it out. All right, well, let's get a cold start on this thing. Get connected up to the vehicle here. Then we'll start our scan. Look at that oil pressure, baby. This thing still has no power steering, so it's locked up pretty tight. So I gotta let it idle for a minute or two. And while it idles, we'll get ready to go. And yeah, so let me check up under the hood and get everything sorted. Let's take a sound. Let's take a listen to how the thing sounds. So far it's going crazy. Sounded like a sexy beast. Let me check this power steering out and I'll get back with y'all. Alright. Get this thing clean, man. Yeah, it's dirty. This thing is a hog to drive right now. Oil pressure looks crazy. Sitting at 70 pounds, just cruising. Vibration from what I presume to believe the actual motor itself, because it's on non-adjustable motor mounts from BMR. They're solid, so I believe that's where my issue's coming from. This thing, but it sounds great. It's driving okay. Of course, we've got to work on the tune, which that's what we're doing right now, is driving it to get the tune done. So we are driving it around, but man, I lost power steering. I don't know why, but this thing is a freaking pain to try to steer. Alright, so we're back here with a whole another day. Like I said, man, we're working on this tune. It's back and forth with me and the tuner. It is what it is. I can't really make anything different, but we got tune 4, the revision 4 uploaded. And I do have to change. Okay, I did change it. I had to change this to where he could see the hertz If I go in here and I type in, let's say math, so you can see mass flow rate, and then you see frequency. So I had to change this to frequency and get that going to where he can see, you know, what's going on with that when it's reading. So yeah, I'm gonna get this thing started up, fired up, and I'm gonna go drive it. And yeah, I probably won't hear from me for another day. Hopefully tomorrow he gets me the new tune. He said everything looks about good and is just about done. We just got to finish it, man. And once it's finished, it's done, you know. She'll be ready to drive and cruise around until we get the final. We got to dyno tune it. So, you know, that is the one thing we got to do after the car is broken in. I know I look the same, and I know the car is up in the air. Y'all don't know what's going on. The last video y'all saw was it running, or the video y'all are going to see is it running. So the outro to that video is now. I've got some issues, and y'all just going to have to stay tuned until next video to find out what's going on with the Camaro. And why we have it back up in the air as high as we do, you know. Am I pulling the motor again? Am I pulling something else? What happened? What broke? And what are we gonna do to fix it? So we'll see y'all next video. Peace out. Y'all stay safe. God bless. And yeah, hope y'all tune into the next one. Peace.